Hey guys, it's Babypowder, and I'm coming to you with another one of my amazing multibox gold guides where I show you how easy it is to make lots of gold with less effort and without a group. Now, for today's farm, this was actually shown or told to me by Tanker, and the reason that I'm actually doing this farm, which what we're doing is we're farming Eternal Earth. Now, Eternal Earth is best just to buy it off the auction house, and it's really cheap. But the only issue is what we're wanting the Eternal Earth for is to craft Titan Steel bars, and the problem is you run out of the Eternal Earth most times if you farm up enough of the Titan Steel or the stuff to make the Titan Steel bars. So that becomes an issue. So I wanted a open world farm where I could farm up the Eternal Earth, and I happened to just mention something to Tanker, and he actually found one and said that I should go out and see if I can multi-box it. So brought my toons out here, and I found a way to multi-box it, and I'm about to share it with you guys now. So let's go and get into it and see how it's done. Alright guys, so for this farm we are located out here in Sholazar Basin, and we are located right here in this area right here, kind of off to the side of this lifeblood pillar. Kind of the rouse thing is blocking it here. But it's right here by this like little temple type looking thing here. And basically what we're doing, and you see they're all kind of spread out in a circle, my potatoes and stuff are. The way this works is you have your main kind of on top of this big mountain here. When you get out here, you'll kind of see, you know, where we are. But you're it's this big mountain, and I guess that little like temple type looking thing is the cave entrance, because there's like a cave right there, and you're just sitting on top of that with your main. And your route is, and you see we're kind of like in the center here, is just going from X to skull right here, just enough to kill that mob right there. And basically once you kill that mob, you just head on down to X and just make sure you kill this mob that's going to spawn up over here. There you go, you killed him. And then we're just going to head right back to skull, and we've already killed that one, so we can head on back down and just wait for the one to spawn down here where X is. And yeah, they're not the fastest respawns, but it's still pretty fast, as you can kind of see here as I'm doing it here. Look, we already killed that one, so it's already time to go back down. So it's really not that bad. I was averaging anywhere between, you know, 6 and 5 Eternals each loot phase. I was also trying to get used to the loot phase, as I was kind of new to this. So I did actually come back one time and got like 9 Eternals. So I might have actually just did the run a lot better or something. But anyway, but yeah, that's basically it. You just run that little small route right there. You can actually, this does work as a lazy farm. If you don't want to pay attention, you can actually basically just stand right where X is, and as you see, they're still respawning. It's just really slow, so you get a lot less. But see, you can just, you know, do this right here, pay attention to something else, and just wait for your timer, and then go around to your loot phase if you wanted to, if you didn't feel like running a route. But anyway, after you finish your killing phase, you're going to go and start your looting phase, which you're just going to loot around here the mobs that you killed. And then you're going to make your way to your potatoes, which, as you see, there's skull right there, and right down from skull, right where this like red crystal thing is, right above them, you have your first potato where square is, and they're killing all these mobs around here, kind of where you can kind of base it off where this thing would be, kind of to your right here. All right, and then for your next potato, a little bit of a distance here, you're gonna come all the way around here where diamond is, and if you look up to where your main is, they're kind of right below X here, off to the, I guess, left side of your facing that way. And there's where diamond is, and they're killing all these mobs down along here. So, well, it's just like 2 packs. Oh, and actually I think they're hitting that one as well. Then you're gonna come over here, and right here where circle is, which they're kind of like right to the side of the cave entrance here, they're right on top of this rock, and they're actually killing this one right here, which you'll be able to loot, and they're killing this one and this one down here. So you got that potato there. And also, guys, make sure that you're using your keybind for your looterang when you're going around doing your loot phase, so your potatoes actually, you know, will be getting some of the materials as well for you. And then right here you have triangle, which is your last potato, just sitting on this like rock that's a little bit separated from the, you know, mountain here. and just sitting right on this corner, so that way they can hit that mob and hit this mob down here, and they're actually also hitting this mob here. So yeah, and that's basically your setup right there. As you can kind of see, I mean, just going off, you know, they're just spread out all around this this mountain here, and your potatoes, you know, actually sitting on top of the mountain. And it's that easy, guys. I mean, really, it's really pretty good. I mean, the only issue is, you know, as far as actually, you know, I mean, you more than welcome to farm these materials and try to sell them on the auction house. I'm sure they'll sell super fast because people need them, but the only problem is that they don't sell for much. Because like, you look here, this is what I got 147.7 of the eternal earths. I got 7 of the crystallized, but they're only going my realm for like 10 gold. They do have a region value of 45 gold. Now if they're selling for that 45 gold, be my guest, put them up on the auction house, maybe keep some for yourself and actually use them for the Titan steel bars, but they're just not worth it. And the only problem is, like I said, most times there's just not enough up on the auction house, so I figured it was still worth doing the farm. So yeah, like that whole stack from doing it for an hour is only valued at like 1,000, a little over 1,000 gold. So definitely not worth just posting them up on the auction house on my realm. But we did also get some low value items here. These are items I'm just going to vendor here. I just had them set to the side. Then we also got some of, you know, what I would kind of consider high value stuff. We got these boots here, 9,000 my realm. Actually, probably still going low value because it's only 4,000 region. 2 of these shields, 15,000 my realm, 7,500 region. We got the troll chopper, 36,000 my realm, 17,000 region. And we've got 2 of these swords, 17,000 my realm, 16,000 region. We also got these bracers, which are actually saying they're 103,000 on my realm, but only 3,000 region. 0.04 sell rate though. We also got this chest here for 14,000 my realm, 13,000 region. And this belt here for 12,000 my realm, 19,000 region. We got this belt here for 9,600 my realm, 5,000 region, and another belt for 8,000 and 20,000. This cloak here, 45,000 my realm and 36,000 region. Not sure why that one's so much. I mean, it's got a nice little purple look to it, but not much other than that. And then this staff here for 36,000 and 6,000 region. I really doubt that one's going to go for 36,000. I mean, it looks okay, but it's not all that. I do, you know, think that, you know, people do kind of like the shields from Wrath and stuff, but like these even these swords, I don't really see them. I mean, it's pretty basic. It might just be, you know, somebody's posting that stuff way too high. I mean, like your bracers here, 103,000, but only 3,000 region. Now, as far as, you know, the value goes, if I hit my macro, it's gonna be a little bit off because I got other stuff in here. But let's see. If I hit it, it's gonna say I'm at 409,873 gold. But I do have a little bit of Serenite because I did farm 1 node on my way there. So we got what, 7,000 we got to take away for these Dark Moon dagger malls that I never did post up on the auction house. We got some Eternal Shadow. We've got 5,000 for that. We got to take away, so that's what, 12,000. And then the Eternal Fire, which is the high one, we've got 18,000, so that's what, 30,000 roundabout. And we've got these potions of treasure finding, and that's going to give us another like 30,000. So take 60,000 off that total. Even the dark, well, that's only like, it's not even 1,000, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. But we'll say around 60,000 gold we can take off the total, which we had, what, 409,000. So that would, you know, bring us roughly to about 340,000 gold in value, which is not bad. Like I said though, most of those items are probably inflated. They're not really going to sell for that much, so you can probably even take it on down to about 150 to 200,000 gold in value. Now the important thing though really is just the Eternal Earth. That is still a pretty good amount for 1 hour, getting 147 of those. And if you want to get more, still go to your auction house, buy the rest of whatever's up there. but this will allow you to actually stock up so you have some spare, so in case your auction house runs out. But anyway, guys, that's about all I really have. Let's go ahead and go to the end of the video. All right, guys. Well, I hope you like the Eternal Earth farm. I did. I mean, yeah, it does suck that you can't actually farm this material really and sell it. I mean, if you have yours at like that 45 gold a piece, for sure, you know, post some of them up on the auction house, sell them. That's not a bad amount when you can get 147 of them in an hour. I mean, I would if mine were selling for that much. But you know, with there only being like 10 gold a piece on my round, definitely not worth it. But like I said, the main reason of doing this was to actually, you know, have the materials to craft the Titan steel bars, which actually do go for a lot. And like I said, most times I do just buy the Eternal Earth off the auction house. Only problem is it runs out, because most times it probably is just from people, you know, if they kill Earth Elemental here or there in, you know, Wrath, or mostly probably just from them going around and mining themselves, and maybe they're just selling, you know, Serenite stuff or whatever, and they're not actually crafting the Titan steel bars. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and make sure you hit that thumbs up down below. Also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, so you make sure you don't miss another one of these amazing multi-box gold guides. And also thank you to Tanker for showing me this amazing farm, and I'm glad I was able to actually multi-box it and share it with you guys. And just like he did, you know, if you guys have any farms you are wanting me to possibly post a video on, go ahead and make sure you leave a comment down below so I can check it out and see if it works. And if it works, I'll post a video. But other than that, guys, that's all I have. This is Babypowder. Peace. I'm out.